sa patalim kumapit, isang tuka, isang kahig, ang mga kamay na may bahid ng galing. Kasama sa buhay na binana, isang maling akala na ang taliwas kung minsan ay tama. Ang hari ng Tondo, hari ng Tondo, baka mabansagan ka na. Hari ng Tondo, hari ng Tondo, hari ng Tondo, baka mabansagan ka na. Hari ng Tondo. Kahit sa patalim kumapit, isang tuka, isang kahig, ang mga kamay na may bahid ng galing. Kasama sa buhay namin na isang maling akala na ang taliwas kung minsan ay tama. Ang hari ng Tondo, hari ng Tondo, baka mabansagan ka na. Hari ng Tondo, hari ng Tondo, hari ng Tondo, baka mabansagan ka na. Hari ng Tondo.
Visitors, always visitors. Nothing but visitors all day long. Naku, I'm beginning to feel excited, Matron. Tony, I thought you were in the provinces.
But is that you, Aling Atang?
Of course it's I, foolish boy. Who did you think it was? Lucy Torres?
You don't look like Aling Atang.
I had my hair fixed. Do I look so horrible?
Oh, no. You look just wonderful, Aling Atang. For a moment, I thought you were your own daughter. I thought you were Kikay.
Oh, you're as palikero as ever, Tony. But come in, come in. How's your mother?
Oh, poor mother's terribly homesick for Tondo. She wants to come back here at once.
How long have you been away?
Only 3 months.
Only 3 months? 3 months is too long for a Tondo native to be away from Tondo. Ay, my kumare, how bored she must be out there.
Atang, you know how it is with us engineers. We must go where our job call us. But, as soon as I have finished that bridge in Bulacan, Mother and I will come back here to Tondo.
Yes, you must bring her back as soon as possible. We miss her whenever we play pangingge, mahjong, and bingo.
That one is Mrs. most of all.
Now, I understand how she feels. Your mother could never become a probinsyana, Tony. Once a Tondo girl, always a Tondo girl. I always say. But I wonder if that's true after all. Look at my Kikay. She was over there in America for a whole year. And she says that she never felt homesick at all.
When? When did she, Kikay, arrive, Aling Atang?
Last Monday.
Didn't know she had come back from New York until I read about it in the newspaper.
That girl arrived only last Monday. And look at what happened to me. When she first saw me, she was furious. And she said that I need a complete overhauling. She dragged me off to the beauty shop, and look at what she had done to me. My hair is fixed, my eyebrows are shaved, and when I go to the market, I must use lipsticks and blush on. All my kumars are laughing at me. People must think I have become a nagmumurang kamyas? What can I do? You know how impossible it is to argue with Kikay. And she says that I must learn how to look and act like an Americana. Because I have a daughter who has been to America. Just me, do I look like an American?
You look just wonderful, Aling Atang. And where is she now?
Who?
Kikay. Is she at home?
Of course she is at home. She's still sleeping.
What? Still sleeping?
She says, in New York, people don't wake up until 12 noon.
But it's already 10 o'clock now.
Besides, she's busy. Since she came home, welcome parties here and there, visitors all day long. She's feeling like a top.
Well, you just tell her I called to welcome her home. Oh, can you please give her these flowers?
But surely you're not going yet, Tony. Why? You and she grew up together. Sit right down again, Tony. I will go and wake her up.
Oh, please don't bother, Aling Atang. I can come back here some other time.
You'll wait right there, Tony. She'll be simply delighted to see her old childhood friend, and she'll want to thank you in person for these flowers. How beautiful they are, Tony. How expensive they must be.
Oh, they're nothing at all, Aling Atang.
Oh, Tony!
Yes, Aling Atang.
You mustn't call me Aling Atang.
Why not?
Kikay says that it's more civilized to call me Mrs. Mendoza.
Yes, yes, Mrs. Mendoza.
Well, wait just a minute and I call Kikay. Oh, and Tony!
Yes, Miss Mendoza.
You must not call Kikay.
And what shall I call her?
You must call her Francesca.
Francisca?
Not Francisca. Francesca.
But why Francesca?
Because in New York, she says that the way they pronounce it sounds like Chichi. So Italian, be sure to call her Francesca and not Kikay. Now, wait right here while I call Francesca. Ay! Diyos mio!
Never mind, Miss Mendoza. I'll answer it.
Tony!
Totoy!
You old son of your father!
You big Carabao, you?
Meron ba tayo dyan?
You asked me that? And you look like a walking gold mine. How many depot have you been looting, huh?
Hoy, more slowly there. It's you the police are out looking for.
Huh, impossible. I'm a reformed character. Make way for Tondo, boy! Bang, bang, bang! Ah! Here, have a smoke.
Sandali lang, sarado ulit dito. I thought you were in Bulacan, partner.
Come on, sit down. I am. I just come here to say hello to Kikay.
Tony, I've been hearing the most frightful things about that girl.
So I have.
People are saying that she has gone crazy.
No, she only got New York.
What was she doing in New York?
Oh, studying hair culture and beauty science.
Oy,
She got a diploma.
I imagine that our dear old Kikay.
Pardon me, but she is not Kikay anymore. She is Francesca. Pare, Guerrero.
Francesca?
Miss Tondo has become Miss New York. Our dear old friend is now American.
Oh, speaker an American, don't make me laugh. Why I knew that girl when she was selling rice cake. Puto kayo dyan, bili tayo ng puto.
Remember when we pushed her into the canal?
She chased us all around the street.
Nako! How the girl could fight.
Dear old Kikay.
Amen.
Why, it's Totoy!
Hey naman, oh!
And Tony too! What's all this? A Canterbury reunion?
We have come to greet the lady from New York.
So, bye! Is she at home?
Aling Atang's trying to wake up her.
To wake her up? Is she still dreaming?
No, she's awake already. She's dressing. Good morning, Nena. Good morning, Totoy.
Wait.
Is that you, Aling Atang?
Oy, it's Aling Atang.
Well, Totoy, Nena, why are you staring me like that?
Totoy, Aling Atang is prepared to be called Mrs. Mendoza.
Oh, Tony, you know it is not I, but Kikay prefers it. She was delighted with this flowers, Tony. She thanks you very much. Nena, if you don't stop gaping at me, I'll pinch you.
Oh, you used to pinch and tease me, Aling Atang, when I was a little girl.
You were a very naughty girl, always fighting with Kikay. You were all very naughty. This one, especially you, sneaking into our backyard to steal mangoes from our mango tree.
Have the mango tree.
Yes, it's still there in our backyard.
Come on, Nena, let's steal the mangoes.
You just try. I still run as fast as ever. See if I don't catch you again. I pull your pants off.
I have belt now, Mrs. Mendoza.
Oh, you rascal! Come with me in the kitchen.
Why? To pull my pants off?
No, idiot. I want you to help me carry something.
Aling Atang, don't prepare anything for us. We're not visitors and we're not hungry.
It's only orange juice, Nena. I was preparing some for Kikay. She takes nothing else in the morning. She says that in New York, nobody eats breakfast. Come along, Totoy.
Well, Tony.
Shouldn't have come today, Nena.
Oh, why not?
I haven't talked to Rika yet.
You haven't talked to Kika yet? I thought you come here and tell everything last night.
I lost my nerve. I didn't come last night.
Oh, Tony!
Oh, Tony! Use your head, Nena. Whoever heard a man breaking up his engagement with a girl, it's not usual. And, my God, it's not easy.
Are you in love with Kikay or with me?
Of course, I'm in love with you. I'm engaged to you.
Yes, and you engaged to Kikay too.
But, that was a year ago.
Oh, you was.
Nena, you know I love you. Only you.
How could you have the nerve to propose to me when you're still engaged to Kikay?
I wish I had never told you. This is what I get for being honest.
Honest? You call yourself honest? Getting me to fall in love with you when you still belong to Kikay?
I thought I didn't belong to Kikay anymore. It was only the secret engagement anyway. I proposed to her just before she left America, and she said we must keep our engagement secret until she come back. But when she has been there a couple of months, she stopped answering my letter, so I consider myself free man again.
And you proposed to me?
Yes!
And then asked me to keep our engagement a secret?
Because right afterwards, I found out Kikay was coming back.
Well, I'm tired of being secretly engaged to you. What fun is being engaged if you can tell everybody?
Just give me a chance. I'll talk to Kikay and explain everything to her. Then, you and I will announce our engagement.
Well, you better hurry. I'm getting impatient.
The trouble is, how can I talk with Kikay now?
Why not?
Well, you are here, and Toto is here. You don't expect me to judge Kikay in front of everybody, do you?
You want me and Totoy to clear out?
No. Just give me a chance to be alone with Kikay for a moment.
So, I'll take care of Totoy.
That's good.
Here comes the table. Puto kayo dyan. Bili na kayo ng puto.
Listen, everybody. Here comes Kikay, but she prefers to be called Francesca.
Oh, Nana, my dear. How cute you become. And Tony, my little pal of the valley, how are you?
I'm fine.
And Totoy, my! How ravishing you look! Goodness, you look like a Tondo super production in Technicolor. Do sit down, everybody, do sit down. And let me look at you. Oh, Momsy. What's the matter now? How many times did I tell you, Momsy dearest? Never serve fruit juice in a water glasses.
I couldn't find those tall glasses you brought home.
Oh, my poor little Momsy. She is so clumsy, no? But never mind, dearest. Don't break your heart about it. Here, sit down.
No, I must go to the market.
Oh, Momsy, don't forget my celery. I can live without celery. I'm like a rabbit. Munch all day.
Well, if you people will excuse me, Tony, remember me to your mother.
Yes, Miss Sam.
Oh, Momsy, dearest, remember. A little bloom on the lips, a little bloom on the cheeks.
Do I have to, Kikay?
Again, Momsy?
Do I have to paint this old face of my friend?
That's how dreadfully she put it. Oh, Momsy. What am I going to do with you?
I give up.
Poor Momsy. She's got a problem. Does anybody have a life?
Yeah.
Merci.
Huh?
I said merci. Thank you in French.
Mercy.
And tell us about New York. Ah, New York.
How long did you stay?
10 months, 4 days, 7 hours, and 21 minutes.
And she's still there. In her dreams, there.
Yes. I feel as if I were still there.
As though I never left it. As though I live my life. But I look around me. And I realize that no, I'm not there. I'm not in New York. I'm here. Here. I'm home. They tell me, home. But which is home for me? This cannot be home. Because my heart aches with homesickness. I feel myself to be an exile. Yes. My spiritual exile. My spirit aches, for it's true across the sea. Ah, New York. My own New York. I don't think we ought to be here at all, boys.
Yes, we shouldn't disturb her.
Along with our memories.
Is that the girl? We used to go swimming in the mud Paris.
New York, my own dear New York.
Listen. Oh, listen. Now, in New York, it's springtime. It is spring in New York.
Start spreading the news. I am leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes.
The daisies are just
They
appearing
are
in Central Park.
longing to stray.
And out in Staten Island, the grass is green
Right
again.
through
Oh, we
the
have a funny custom
very
in New
heart
York.
of it.
An old and very
New
unique
York,
custom.
New York.
When spring comes around each year, we New
I want to
Yorkers,
wake up
we make a sort of
in that
pilgrimage
city
to an
that
old bridge
doesn't
going down by the Battery.
and find I'm king of the hill, top of the heap. My little town blues.
And we, New Yorkers, we call it our tree. Every spring we go down there to say hello to it
and watch its first green leaves coming out. In a way, the trees are symbol for New York, undying immortal, forever growing, and forever green. But please, please forgive me. Here, I'm going sentimental and just mourning away over things you have no idea about. No, you can't understand this emotion. I feel for our dear old tree over there in New York. Oh, but I do. I understand perfectly. I feel that way too, about our tree. About what tree? Have you forgotten about it? Why you and I used to go climbing up there every day and gorging ourselves on green mangoes. Our stomachs aches. Afterwards, then these bad boys would come and start shaking that branches until we fell down.
Kalingatang once caught me climbing that tree and she grabbed my pants and off my
And Kikay and me, we were rolling on the ground, simply hysterical with laughter. And Totoy, you kept shouting, "Give me back my pants! Give me back my pants!" But wait a minute. What is this tree you're talking about? A mango tree, Kikay. The mango tree out there. Oh, that tree?
What's the matter, Gigay? Don't you feel the same emotion as you do for the one in the New York?
Of course not. They're completely different. I don't feel any emotion for the silly old mango tree. It doesn't awaken any memories at all.
Well, it does, for me. And such a happy, happy memories. I really must run out to the backyard and say hello to it. You know, Kikay, over here in Tondo, we have a funny custom. An old, very dear custom. We make a solo pilgrimage to a silly old mango tree, growing in a backyard and for us, here in Tondo. That tree is our tree. In a way, it is a symbol for...
Look who's talking.
Oh, you people can understand at all.
Of course not. We've never been in New York.
That's it. Until you've been to New York, you can't understand ever. Oh, believe me, not to have lived in New York is not to have lived at all. The tree of ours over there, it doesn't stand for kid stuff and childish foolishness. It stands for a higher and finer thing, for a more gracious, a more streamlined, and a more daring way of life. It stands for freedom.
My little town
For the Manhattan skyline.
they are melting away. I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old
And for the Copacabana. And for Coney Island in summer.
If I
And for
can
Grand's Tomb on Riverside Drive.
make it there,
And for Tuesday night
I'll make it
at Eddie Condon's with Wild Bill Davidson working on the trumpet of his.
to you, New York, New York.
And for Saturday night at Madison Square Garden with the crowd spilling all over the sidewalk. And for the Nickel Ferry ride to Staten Island. And for the St. Patrick's
In
Day
New York,
parade down Fifth Avenue.
New York.
And for all.
Oh, it's impossible to make you see.
I still prefer a tree that grow in Tondo.
I second the motion.
So do I. Oh, you funny, funny children.
I really must go and say hello to our tree. You don't really mind, Kikay, do you? Of course not, child. Do go. Totoy, will you come with me?
To the ends of the earth!
No, darling. Just out to our dear little backyard.
Oh, the backyard of Tondo, the barong-barongs of my paho, the street of Sipakong.
Listen, idiot. Are you coming with me or not?
Anywhere, dream girl, anywhere at all.
Apparently, our Totoy still has a most terrific crush on Nena. Do wake up, Tony. What are you so looking so miserable about?
Secret. I don't know how just to begin.
Just call me Francesca, a good beginning.
There's something I must tell you. Something very important.
Oh, Tony, can we just forget all about it?
Forget?
That's the New York way, Tony. Forget. Nothing must be ever so serious. Nothing must drag on too long. Tonight, give all your heart. Tomorrow, forget. And when you meet again, smile. Shake hands. Just good sport.
What are you talking about?
Tony, I was only a child at that time.
When?
When you and I got engaged, I've changed so much since then, Tony.
That was a year ago.
Me, it seems a century. So much has happened to me. I become a completely different person in just 1 year. After all, what's a year? What's a person? Just a relative term. What can happen to you in just 1 year in New York than in all a lifetime spent anywhere else?
I'm gonna make a brand new start of it in old New York. If I can make it there, I'll make it anywhere. It's up to you, New York, New York. In New York, New York, I want to wake up in that city that doesn't sleep and find I'm king of the hill, top of the list, head of the heap, king of the hill. Every time I hit that note, I get such a pain right over here. These are little town blues. They have all melted away. I am about to make a brand new start of it. Right there in old New York. And you bet your bippy baby, if I can make it there, you know I'm gonna make it just about anywhere. Come on, come through New York, New York.
over. May the Mandalay. We've seen the Sphinx and we've seen the cliffs of Dover, and we can safely say New York. Other cities always make me mad. Other places always make me sad. No other city ever made me glad except New York, New York. It's a wonderful town. I love New York, New York.
If you don't like my attitude, then you can get lost.
Manhattan women are just in silk and satin.
Just go to Texas. Isn't that where they golf?
That's just one thing that's important in Manhattan.
New York is not for little wussies who scream.
Pick up a date, maybe 7 or 8.
Paris and London, oh baby, you can't keep.
Baby, you can keep. Baby, you can keep. Other cities always make me mad. Other places always make me sad. No other city ever made me glad except New York, New York. It's a wonderful town. I love New York. I love New York. We've sailed the seas and we've been the world over. Made the Mandalay. We've seen the Sphinx and we've seen the cliffs of Dover, and we can safely say New York. Other cities always make me mad. Other places always make me sad. No other city ever made me glad except New York, New York. It's a wonderful town. I love New York, 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 New York.
Listen, I don't want to talk about New York. I want to talk about our engagement.
And that's what we cannot do, Tony. Not anymore.
Why not?
Tony, you got engaged to a girl named Kikay. Well, that girl doesn't exist anymore. She's dead. The person you see before me is Francesca. Don't you see, Tony? I'm a stranger to you. We don't speak the same language, and I feel so much older than you. I'm a woman of the world. You are only a boy. I hate to hurt you, Tony. But surely, you see that there can between us would be stark miscegenation. Imagine a New Yorker marrying a Tondo boy?
Now look here.
I'm sorry if I hurt you, Tony, but I wanted you to realize how ridiculous it would be to think that I could still be engaged to you.
I'm not going to sit here and be insulted.
Hush, Tony, hush. Don't lose your temper. It's so uncivilized. People in New York don't lose their temper. Not people of the half month anyway.
What do you want me to do? Smile and say thank you or slapping my face?
Yes, Tony. Be a sport. Let's smile. Shake hands. Be friends, huh? Be brave, Tony. Forget. That's the New York way. Find another girl. There are other girls in the Esther, as they say in Brooklyn. You'll find someone better. Someone else.
If you weren't a girl, I'd...
Hold it, Tony. Hold it, Tony. You must never hit a woman.
What's all this?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What were you two quarreling about?
Oh, we're not quarreling. Tony and I decided just to be good friends and nothing more. Tony, is this true?
Yes.
Oh, good. Now we can tell them. Tell us what.
What's going on here? Eh?
Tony and I are engaged. Engaged?
Engaged?
Anli? Yes. We've been secretly engaged for a month. A month? Why? You!
I tried to tell you, Kigay. I was trying to tell you.
You unspeakable cad! Hey, careful there. You're speaking to my fiancé. He's not your fiancé. Oh, no. And why not, huh? Because he was still engaged to me when he got engaged to you. Well, he's not engaged to you anymore. You just said so yourself. Duh. I didn't know about all this. Mga taksil! Shame of it. Getting engaged to you when she was engaged to me? Do I look like the girl who'd let a man jilt her? Oh, horrible, horrible monster.
Now, remember, Kikay, it's uncivilized to lose one-tempered people in New York. Don't lose their temper. Not people of the Houtmond, anyway.
Hindi ko pa nararanasan mapahiya ng ganito sa buhay ko. Animal ka! Tuturuan kita kung paano mapahiya.
I'm scared.
I told you to leave him alone. He's my fiancé. And I tell you, girl, he's not yours. He's engaged to me. I haven't released him yet. Just being a dog in the manger. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Imagine stealing my man behind my back. Duh. What? What did you say?
Bro, pull them apart.
You keep out of this, or else I'll knock your head off.
Naku, lumabas din ang pagkatundo.
You big kikay! Man eater!
Hey.
Hindi mo ba ako?
Why did you stop her?
What? She hit me first!
Ginawa mo sa kanya.
Are you trying to defend her? You never defended me!
Shut up.
I hate you!
Shut up or I will bust your mouth off. Hey, don't talk to Nena that way.
I hate you!
Shut up or I will bust your mouth off. Hey, don't talk to Nena that way. Get out of this.
More gentleman than you! He defends me!
Take your hands up first. You take your hands up first.
Oh, Toto, you saved my life! Oh my. Tony, open your eyes! Toto, take me away from here.
Are you still engaged to him?
I hate him! I never want to see him again in my life!
Good, come on. Hey!
No disrespect to me, you brute!
I wasn't talking to you. Kung kausapin, inunsulto mo ang babae pinakamamahal ko.
Oh, Totoy. Kasi mo sinabi agad.
Now you know.
Let's go, darling. I don't like this man around here.
Don't ever come back here again. Now, you've ruined my life. I hope you're satisfied.
I have ruined your life. You ruined mine.
What you need is a good spanking.
Don't come near me. You canto boy.
Don't worry. I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole.
Wouldn't touch you with a 20-foot pole.
1 year in New York and you forget your friends?
Just 1 year that I'm in New York. What do you do? But when we got engaged, you swore to be true. You promised to wait for me. And I believe you. Oh, you freakle.
What are you crying about? Be brave. Forget. That's the New York way. Nothing must ever be too serious. Nothing must ever drag on too long.
Oh, Tony. I'm such a fool. I'm very sorry, Tony.
Well, I'm glad I found out what kind of person are you.
Tony, you're wrong. You're wrong. I'm not that kind of person at all.
Oh! Person? It's just a relative term, huh?
Yes, Tony. It's Francesca who says all the silly things. Francesca doesn't exist anymore. The girl in you is Kikay.
In that silly dress?
It's true, Tony. I'm Kikay. We used to go swimming together when we were kids. I'm come back, Tony.
If I were right, I was engaged to a girl named Kikay.
Yes, Tony. You're still engaged to a girl named Kikay.
Welcome home, Kikay. How was the trip?
Horrible. I couldn't wait to come back here.
Like it in New York?
Give me any time to Tondo.
Why you didn't answer my letters?
Jessica couldn't let me write. Tony.
That mystic girl? I'm glad she's dead.
Francis, oh, you still there, Tony? Francesca, don't be angry. But I couldn't live with it.
That was Francesca, Aling Atang. And Francesca is dead. The girl standing before you is Kikay.
But Kika is Francesca.
Oh no, Inay. I'm not Francesca. I'm Ikay.
I give up!
Sorry, darling. May I have this jogging dance with you, partner?
Delighted, man.
All of my life, where have you been? I wonder if I'll ever see you again. If that day comes, I know we could win. I wonder if I'll ever see you again. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling. Yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a good feeling, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's pretend, baby, that you've just met me, and I've never seen you before. I'll tell all my friends that I think you're staring, and you say the same to yours. And oh, we'll dance around it all night, and then I'll follow you outside and try to open up my mouth and nothing comes out right. And I wanna fall in love with you again. I don't have to try, it's so easy. Who needs to pretend? But because it's so funny, let's just think about it, honey. Let's just fall in love again. I'll call you in 3 days, not too soon, not too late. And I'll ask your roommate if you're home. Ooh, oh. You call me on Thursday, and we'll hang out all day.
Ready what? Ready? Really?
Hooray for
It's true, ano?
and things that make them good.
We have a sort of pilgrim,
Hooray for being
Pareto, I understand perfectly.
make my day.
I feel that way. I feel that way.
Hooray for stops
And rubbing my pancit. Oh, the backyard of Tondo, the barong-barongs of my paho, the street of tobacco.
Smile and send.
Toy, will you come with me?
hooray for
Yes.
surprises.
Be of course.
Walk my way.
Tony and I are engaged.
Hooray for friends I'll
Mother's
make.
very homesick for you.
Oh, hey.
Ba't tumatawa to?
Hey.
What fun
Hooray
is
for treats that make me smile, like magic stripes that fill the sky. Hooray for days that make me say, oh hooray for today.
Hush, Tony, hush. Don't lose your temper. It's on video. Ano?
Hooray for mornings and things that make them good. Hooray for beaming smiles that make my day. Hooray for stops and goes. Hooray for colors and quick hellos. Hooray for surprises that walk my way. Hooray for friends I'll make. Oh, hey. Hey. Hooray for treats that make me smile. Like magic stripes that fill the sky. Hooray for days that make me sing. Oh, hooray for today.
Oh, you what?
Ano bili niyo doon? If I don't catch it, mamatay yun, yun ang Peggy lang yun.
Mamamatay doon yun ang oxygen.
Hello, Mama. Ikaw basta pumunta ka na lang. Pag nandito ka na, hindi pa gagawin. Dahil wala din, mag-iintay.
Kapicture nga tayo, punta. Ano ko na? Video ba? Video ba? Wala pa. Ito na ba?
Yes, picturean niyo ng ano. Mag-iintay na dito. Mauwi na din yung nag-aaway. Nagkabon na, ano na,
Eh, paano itong ate naiiyak na, te? Break namin! Yay! Malapit na kami matapos. Mga 10 page pa daw. JL, ang isang espiya.
Asa! Laki nga na tinulong
Jinky. Ikay, patingin nga. Haggard ka na ba? Ikay. Tingnan sa akin. Ito na si Teta ng design outfit. Tingnan ka ba? Ay, direct.
Oy, ipakita mo yung isa nating bagong ano.
Ito, bagong group. Spy, hi Spy.
Ay, hindi na magagamitin. Tapos na ba? Oo.
Totoy.
Isa nga lang ang tao kukulang sa iyun yun lang.
Bakit ako wala?
Nakakapar na ako.
Baka mamaya hindi pa matuloy, sasabihin natin sister na wala tayong ano. Nagkabing na ba kayo? Game na, di ba? Game na!
Ano ba ito talk show?
Magbabalik po ang
Talk show ba? Sige, gawin pala yung guest. Gawin pala. Tonight with Arnold Clavio. Sige, play.
wala ka doon. Ano ba? Ano ba? Napili! Supili mo yan. Supili mo yung tawa mo.
Ito nga tumatawa.
Ito tumatawa. Pwede kaya ako kumiti siya.
Nagsasalita ako, tumatawa, parang niloloko ako dito eh.
Ayan na.
Sabi mo ngayon, makakasama mo, salamat.
Kaway ka. Yay! Ano to? Spice.
Ganda sin. Sasabihin na, anong group ka ba? Anong group ka ba?
Uy, ano ba yun? Nasaan ba yun? Patingin na. Bigla, meron ka bang ano pang sulat?
Plants vs. Zombies.
Ampo, ito pa.
Sa'yo na yun, di ba dapat yun? Baka mabura mo pa yun.
Paano ride niya? Direct! Paano ulam?
Sige pa doon, pare. Sige pa doon. Sige pa doon.
May ilang sa akin yan. Hindi, patayin nyo lang ilaw mamaya. Oo.
Pag nga malinaw yung paligid, tsaka lang gumagano.
Di buksan mo yung pinto. Double date naman. Oh, kita mo, sabi ko na, double date eh.
That's Monty.
Girl, you just caught my eye.
Like na lang ah.
Thought I should give it a try. Get your name and your number. Go grab some lunch and eat some cucumbers. Why did I say that? I don't know why. But you
Bye-bye. Bukas ah.
something I like on your face. Yeah, it suits you.
Dapat sila daw yung pin. Huwag na, hindi matutuyo yun.
I don't know why I'm drawn to you. Could you be the other one so we'd equal two? And this is all based on a lucky chance that you would rather add than subtract. You and I could be like Sunny and Cher, honey and bears, oh. And you and I could be like Aladdin and Jasmine. Let's make it happen like la 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 la. Hey, how have you been? I know that it's been a while. Are you tired? Cause you've been on my mind, running thousands and thousands of miles. Sorry, I know that line's out of style, but you look so beautiful on this starry night. Loving the way the moonlight catches your eyes and your smile. I'm captivated, your beauty is timeless, never outdated. I don't know why I'm drawn to you. Could you be the other one so we'd equal two? And this is all based on a lucky chance that you would rather add than subtract. You and I could be like Sunny and Cher, honey and bears, yeah. And you and I could be like Aladdin and Jasmine. Let's make it happen. Babe, it's been 5 years since that special day when I asked you on our first date. I guess it's safe to say that you and I are better than Sunny and Cher, honey and bears, yeah. And you and I are better than Aladdin and Jasmine. We've made it happen, singing la 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 la.